Welcome to Auto Garage. If you're passionate about cars with soul, modern engineering, and retro style, you're in for something special today. But before we dive into this beautiful beast, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car reviews, restorations, and deep dives into automotive legends. Today, we're looking at something that has stirred the car world in the best way possible, the 2026 Karmann Ghia Reborn. Yes, you heard that right. The iconic Karmann Ghia is back, and it's been reimagined for a new generation. But don't worry, it hasn't lost its vintage charm. Let's talk about that design first. The moment you lay eyes on the Ghia Reborn, it's like stepping back in time, but with a twist of tomorrow. It's elegant, low-slung, and curvy in all the right places. Volkswagen and Karmann have nailed the retro-futuristic vibe here. The signature teardrop headlights are now fully LED, giving it a sharp, modern look without losing that classic face. In the chrome accents, tastefully minimal, there's a new front grille, more of a hint than a gaping mouth, keeping the lines clean and aerodynamic. The body hugs the road, riding low on a slightly widened platform, and it sits on 19-inch wheels that mix vintage hubcap design with a sporty, turbine-inspired flair. Around back, the tail lights stretch slightly more than the original, with a seamless LED strip that wraps into the rear fenders. It's familiar, but redefined. Like seeing an old flame who's now a movie star. But don't be fooled by its looks, this car isn't just about turning heads. Under the hood, things get very interesting. The 2026 Karmann Ghia Reborn comes in two trims, a base model with a 2.0L turbocharged flat 4, producing 240 horsepower, and the more exciting Ghia version, which is fully electric, pushing out 310 horsepower with instant torque. The Ghia can launch from 0 to 60 in just 4.8 seconds, which is wild when you remember the original Ghia could barely do that in under 20. Both versions feature rear-wheel drive, staying true to the original layout, but with modern performance dynamics. The handling is sharp, responsive, and almost go-kart-like. You feel connected to the road, whether you're cruising down the coast or carving through a mountain pass, this car responds with grace. Now let's step inside, and trust me, you're going to want to see this. The interior is a gorgeous blend of retro and tech. You've got hand-stitched leather seats that feel straight out of a 60s luxury coupe, but then you glance forward and boom, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, seamlessly integrated behind a retro-style steering wheel. The center console features a floating infotainment screen, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a voice assistant that actually understands you. There are even analog-style switches for climate control, a nice nostalgic touch. You get ambient lighting, a surprisingly roomy cabin, and even a nod to the past with the return of the old-school Karmann Ghia script badge on the dash. In terms of features, the Ghia comes with Level 2 autonomous driving assist, regenerative braking, a 350-mile range, and ultra-fast charging that gets you 80% in about 25 minutes. It's practical and playful, so what's the damage on your wallet? The base turbo model starts at around $42,000, which is honestly competitive when you consider the style, engineering, and exclusivity you're getting. The Ghia version jumps to around $55,000, but comes packed with tech and performance that rival much more expensive EVs. And yes, there will be limited first edition models, which might run you closer to $60,000, but those come with exclusive paint colors, numbered plaques, and upgraded interiors. This car isn't just a tribute, it's a resurrection. The 2026 Karmann Ghia Reborn isn't about copying the past, it's about honoring it while moving boldly into the future. It's a car for people who appreciate design, performance, and history. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Ghia or just discovering its legacy, this car delivers an experience that's emotional, fun, and stylish as hell. So what do you think? Would you pick the turbo or go full electric? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget, subscribe to Auto Garage, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who loves classic cars with a modern twist. Thanks for riding with us today. Until next time, stay fast, stay classic.